Here inside the Q, Cavs a loser tonight, 97-85. Their first loss at home this season. Chris Fedor, Chris Haynes, Joe Vardon to recap this one. And Chris, it was another slow start for the Cavs. It happened the other night against Brooklyn, but that was Brooklyn. Tonight, a slow start against Washington. They get down 10-0 early, not able to rally because Washington, a much better team than Brooklyn. What can they do to get off to a quicker start this year?
How about just being ready to play a tip? I think that's not. I mean, it's obvious that this routine they got of skipping start lineup introduction and been waiting out there at half court for like 2 minutes. That seems to not be working. I don't know. Maybe they need to go out to the half court line 10 minutes before tip. I don't know, man. It's all about being ready and be prepared to play, man. I mean, there was no excuse, especially for tonight's game, being that they haven't played since Saturday, to come out here with this type of, I'm going to call it, I thought it was a lackluster effort.
Mm-hmm.
They can talk about how Washington pushed the pace. But remember, this team boasts itself on being versatile, being the team that you can go and put Tristan Thompson at the 5 and be able to play faster or play with a traditional big. Multiple different ways of doing it.
Yeah.
And then Blatt just comes out and said that it just wasn't their night. That does happen, but at the same time, I think we're seeing a little mini trend going on with these slow starts here.
Going back to the intro thing, I don't know if I've ever heard of anything more bizarre in the NBA in my life. Golden State's 19-0. They haven't lost in quite some time. They enjoy their intros. They're out there for the intros. It's not holding them back at all.
Well, I need to jump in here because I had all this stuff ready to go, and then Haynes steals most
I
of
got
it,
it.
and then you come up with the Golden State reference.
Yeah.
Listen, basketball in the regular season is like a poetry in motion. It's like you get out there and it's supposed to be free-flowing and you're supposed to be loose, and that's the way you play for 82 games. In the playoffs is when it's grinding them out and everybody's tense, and the atmosphere is what dictates that. When you take away the pregame introductions, you are telling your guys that they have to be. It's almost like tensing them up when the situation doesn't call for it. So I am hereby demanding that they reinstitute the pregame introduction here with the Cleveland Cavaliers.
All right, you've brought up the lackluster effort. He's demanding that the pregame introductions continue, just a different way than what they've been doing. Yes, continue the normal way that the other 29 teams in the NBA are doing it. Should they make a lineup change at the beginning of this? If it's about effort to you, Matthew Dellavedova defines effort. Tristan Thompson defines effort. I would look at Mo Williams maybe and Timofey Mozgov pulling those guys out of the starting lineup. Could they do something like that until Kyrie and Chubb get back?
I think they should at least think about it. Okay. I don't know if Coach Blatt has the kahunas to do it right now.
Excuse me? What?
You heard what I said. I don't know if he has that to do it right now. Yeah. I don't know if we can say that, but whatever.
We can. You could probably say it right if you want to try. It's cojones, but
Well, in the hood, it's called kahunas.
Okay.
But I will say this. Look, they talked about playing small ball, fast pace, and whatnot. Golden State, you asked me, talked about a blueprint. Golden State started the blueprint, not Washington here tonight.
Yeah.
They started the blueprint of going playing small, getting them out of their rhythm. The Cavaliers, they can offset that. Tristan Thompson, bring him in as a starting 5. Try that out, especially with Timofey Mozgov just being in his own way out there. Yeah. He's a train wreck right now, man. He can't find a basket. He can't find the proper screen. He can't find anything positive on the court. So maybe you need to give Mozgov some time to integrate him slowly. But that would be one avenue that I would consider taking.
All right, I know that individual plus-minus for a game situation doesn't always tell the entire story. Timofey Mozgov played 9 minutes tonight. His plus-minus was -12, so that might give you some kind of indication of how he's struggling. Cavs a loser tonight, not a good one. 97-85 against the Wizards.